Hello everybody, welcome to the Terraform series and in this video we will be discussing about Terraform Basics and the installation procedure. So in this video we will be discussing about two items. The first one is the difference between the declarative versus procedural language and the second one is the installation steps. So why are we discussing about declarative versus procedural language? Because Terraform utilizes one of them, and we should know what is the difference between them and how do they affect the end state of the script. So when you are executing the script, be it procedural or declarative, how it affects the end state, that we should know in this video. Okay, that we'll get to know. So for that, let's move to this new document, and here we will learn the difference by looking at two examples. Okay, so the first example says that deploy 10 servers using Ansible script. As you can see that this is an Ansible script where we need to deploy a EC2 where the count is 5 and having a particular image and having a particular instance type. So when you execute this Ansible script, it will deploy 5 servers in the AWS account. Okay. If you will execute the same script again, it will deploy 5 more servers in the AWS account. Okay. So irrespective of the knowledge that this script has been already executed and 5 servers are already running. Okay. So irrespective of what is the end state, it will deploy 5 more servers again. So this is how procedural language works. Okay. They do not honor the end state of the script. Okay. They will always execute whatever is written step by step. But if we are more focused on the end state, that we want only 5 servers in the AWS account, we don't want more than that. Okay, in that case, declarative language helps us because declarative language always focuses on the end state of the script. Okay, if I want to deploy 5 servers, I can deploy that using Terraform because it uses declarative language where it focuses on the end state. Okay, so it will deploy 5 servers. After that, if I will execute the same script again, it will say that the servers are already deployed and there is nothing to be deployed more. Okay, because it always focuses on the end state. If I will increase the value from 5 to 7, then it will deploy 2 more servers in the account. Okay, because it will say that 5 servers are already present and the user is saying that deploy 2 more servers. So it will deploy 2 more servers and the end state will be 7. But if I'll do the same thing over here, what it will do, it will deploy 7 more servers again in the AWS account. So this is a procedural language where it says what needs to be done at each step. Okay, without the knowledge of what has been done in the past. Okay, so it doesn't maintain any history, whereas based on the history it determines how many servers, how many more servers or less servers it needs to deploy. So this is the major difference between declarative language and procedural language, whereas declarative language focuses on the end state and it maintains the state of its past history also, whereas procedural language always focuses on the current state. Okay. So Terraform utilizes the declarative language, and if you have worked with CloudFormation also uses the declarative language. Okay. So let's move to the installation steps. How to install Terraform? For that, we need to go to Terraform download page. I have Windows, so I will download a 64-bit Windows. Okay. Let's move to the download page. Extract it. As you can see that it contains one binary. Okay, So we need to put this binary in the system path so that we can execute the Terraform command anywhere from any path in the Windows machine. For that, we need to copy this path. We need to go to advanced system settings. Environment variable, go to path, edit, add a new one. Okay, okay, okay. Close this. Now you can So I've just executed the Terraform command, and as you can see that Terraform has been installed successfully, and we can see all the sub commands it has, like apply, destroy, env, graph, plan. We will get to know about each of the commands or the major commands in the subsequent series. So thanks for watching.